Well, welcome along everyone to the 12 hours of Sebring qualifying. Right now we only got 3 drivers in, so it should be pretty easy to set up who's who's gonna be in this in Team 1 here. Let me get my screen set up here. There we go. Good. Need to get my chats popped out. That's good. And that's good. All right. There we go. All nice and dandy there. All right.
I feel that sad about it. It's just more a celebration of what he was.
We're live now, by the way. So
the thing about Hitler
Stalin
is...
So hopefully more people show up.
So what times have people done Fox?
I know that Torres is in like the 148s, 147s, I believe.
Oh shit. Okay.
And he just said that he finally figured out how to race Sebring today, so I don't know if they've improved drastically from there. Bacon said that he was in a 145.6, which is like faster than the fastest people that have driven this. So I don't know if he is misremembering what he set his time or if he's actually an alien.
Is your chicken ready, Reg?
He was deafened. Now he's not deafened.
What's that?
Is your chicken nearly ready?
40 minutes.
Oh, perfect. So you can get half a race in.
Huh.
That's right, you'll be about 20 minutes ahead of me.
Is anyone else joining us?
I don't know. Again, I posted it up and no one said that it was terrible for them, and this is all the people.
Oh, no, but did anyone actually agree to it, apart from me, Dan, and Jamie?
Well, no one agreed to it.
Oh, that's probably why no one's here then.
Torza said he won't be here at the start.
He's doing a 6-hour race at Sebring, so I imagine that he's not going to be here at all. But
I thought the point of this was to decide what team we're going to go in. How can we do that if half the people meant to be driving aren't here?
yeah. I told them just to post their times if they couldn't make it.
Okay.
So hopefully they do post their times.
I mean, I just need to practice, so...
Same. I cannot get that corner right.
So this is one way of getting us to do race runs as well, isn't it?
Very true, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm willing to host sessions and stuff if we want to do practice sessions. I mean, there's plenty of sessions that are already up, but if you guys want private practice sessions, it's fine. It's not that expensive.
I think it's good to have both. It's good to be in servers that have got GTE traffic, and it's good to just have sessions to concentrate on pace and setup stuff and strategy, that kind of thing. I mean, we'll obviously see where everyone falls, but I feel like we'd be a very closely matched team at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. You three are actually probably going to be in a team. I don't know what everyone else's pace is going to be. So, and we have 7 people, so.
What else have we got? Presumably Torza and Bacon are
Torza and Bacon are
right
probably
up there.
probably in the top team, and then we got James and Red are the other 2 that have shown interest. I think Red is probably more on your guys' level just because he doesn't have much experience in the LMP cars. And then I don't know where James is gonna fall. James has 80 hours in LMP cars, so he probably is gonna be pretty quick too. Knowing James.
I haven't seen James playing much of this recently.
Yeah,
He's been stuck on Daisy, isn't he, mostly?
Yeah.
I thought that was.
So I can see what he's done around here. Nope, he hasn't done any laps around here, apparently.
I know he did some last season because he did an open practice session with us.
I don't know. I don't know how it counts actually, or what session you have to be in for it to count on that list.
Yeah, like it might have to be a official.
I think it does, yeah. Because if I look at my Delara P217 times, it's just Suzuka, which I think is the only track I've actually done an official race. So.
Mine's Monza. Oh, and I did one at Le Mans, which I hated. Fox is my track list.
That's a good question. I think you're clear.
Yeah, I was just snatching for a gear, and it's spinning. And I need to train my brain not to try and pick a gear there.
Yeah, I think next time we do one of these, I'll probably make it a requirement.
Did you actually message anyone directly or just put a Discord post? Because that's the problem. Discord posts are very easy to miss.
Yeah, but like, that's a lot of work to privately message every single person whenever there's a Discord.
It's only 7 people, isn't it? Taking part.
I guess.
Just copy and paste it.
There's a
You
Discord.
try and get fucking
though.
20 people to sign up to a race every week, man. It's a nightmare.
Yeah, I know.
So if I get less incidents this time next week than I have in the last 40 minutes.
Be alright on the night, mate.
Wow, it can't be worse. This must be such an uncomfortable track to drive.
Oh, in real life, yes.
Especially in these, yeah.
Or in a single seater. Like an Indy Lights or something.
They practice Indy cars around here this year,
Christ.
so it is possible.
It's going to make sure that your car's very survivable, right?
Yes.
Pretty sure I'd need a new spine after driving around here in a Rolls Royce.
Are Rolls Royces known for their suspensions?
Oh, very comfy. They glide. Like a Citroen AX. Which is a very British car reference.
I do think this was a good idea, but again, it'd be nice if there was 7 people in here.
Yeah.
So yeah, next time definitely gonna try to get a good time for everyone. Of course, next time I think is 24 hours of the Nordschleife.
Which I am not doing.
Yep, so there's probably not going to be enough people anyways.
Oh.
Saw that.
Let's try that again.
Keep saying failed tech when I try and load the tune.
Shouldn't be any restrictions.
Might be an old tune, which means something's not. Oh, we shouldn't have any restrictions on this server, to be fair.
Yeah.
Shh.
All I've done is just take fuel out of it.
No clue. Can I like admin this up and
Yeah, it's just failed. Random.
interesting? I don't know.
I've done it now. Apparently 15 litres wasn't enough.
I don't know. Got a Lando Norris helmet?
Me?
Jay.
See what, these cars hate cold brakes and cold tyres, don't they?
Don't most cars?
Oh yeah, but GT4s are kind of like, yeah, whatever, mate. Whereas these cars are like, I fucking kill you! No. Oh, you dick. See how long I can hold this tank slapper for, not very long.
Is that your cackle of despair?
Oh!
I've really damaged the car.
Got an extra cone for aerodynamics too.
Have you seen the left wheel? The left front.
It's not moving, yeah.
It's about a foot higher than it should be.
Not on my screen.
Let's put it... right, okay, so there's no... I can't turn...
Right?
There we go. That was full lock.
Doesn't look very healthy.
No, this would be a get towed back to the pits situation. Come on, turn a little bit right. Just a little. Ooh, the grass is key, because it... Oh no, I've broken my other suspension, and now I can't turn at all.
Oh dear.
I'll take a screenshot. Wait, what is screenshot? Print screen. Let's do that.
GG's. What did you get?
49.9.
Yeah, dude, I just mucked up my last lap. Like, I think I could have improved, but never mind.
You're 49 there, mate. It's like 500ths between us.
I heard Fox go, "Whoa," and I was like, "Fuck! I've got to go silent. I've got to try." But this is like my first hot lap after coming out, so the car just wasn't there.
Yeah.
Fucking sketchy once you start to push them.
Oh yeah, man, it's like a limit, and that's it.
Like, yeah, that lap had lock-up, slides, everything. Just could have very easily just been a barrier rather than a time.
All right, back in a sec. Got to swap the potatoes around.
Pocker.
Welcome to the stream, Fast Pass.
What's it a fast pass to?
Hopefully it's
Whatever you want.
Fast Pass to win.
I'm trying to
this
think
race.
of Rock and Roller Coaster. I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of Disney rides, and I'm blanking. I just want to say Candy Mountain, but that's Charlie.
Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain, that's a good one. Space Mountain. The weird
The Mountain.
Star Wars ride. Star Tours. That's the one. I would go get a drink, but I can't be bothered. It's only an hour,
Thing, but
not that long.
presume just max fuel. I have no idea how long these go.
Yeah.
Do max fuel, but we'll probably need to stop within an hour. I don't know the fuel here though. Actually, now I think about it.
I don't know either.
Where is the fuel?
Sounds like
There
this
it
is a
is.
good practice session.
I know they don't do an hour at Monza, so.
How unlikely to do an hour here.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Monza is all straight. So.
Oh, my poor safety rating. Look at Jamie's nice safety rating.
Yeah, I just haven't done a race since Parfest.
I shouldn't have. But no,
I know. No matter how clean it will be, it will go down.
Yeah. I had to try and do LMP1s, didn't I? Just had to.
Yeah.
Stupid idea. Preparing for that mythical French race that may or may not happen on iRacing.
The French Tour de. Do you reckon they just call, instead of 24 hours, they just call it whatever it is in minutes?
What is 24 hours in minutes?
God knows. Well, I say God knows, it's pretty easy to work out. The 1440 minutes of Le Mans.
Yeah, or the I don't know, the
Don't go
24 hours
seconds.
Tour du Mans.
Tour de France. Oh wait, hang on. Might be an issue with that as well.
Ooh.
Welcome to the smallest grid since Indianapolis,
know-
2006.
Right.
Do you know the restart command for the admin box?
No.
No, nor do I.
Why? For rage?
Yeah, he's not on the grid.
That's fine. You can spawn from the pit lane.
Yeah, it doesn't really lose you that much time, does it?
To be fair, it doesn't really lose you too much time, and also I'm pretty sure that you guys are probably going to be in the second team. I mean, depends on where James is, I guess, and where Red is, because we do need a third person up in the top team, but maybe a fourth person, depends.
7's a weird number, yeah.
No.
Because I'm happy to be in a team of 4, but I'd much prefer to be in a team of 3 for this. Cause I think it.
I mean, there's
Works
a
better.
non-zero chance I would be comfortable to not race next weekend.
Sorry, you used so many double negatives in that. I'm not sure what you meant.
I would be happy not to race next
Oh,
weekend.
no. You race one.
Because I'm not very confident at Sebring, and I'm not very confident I'll have the time to become confident in it.
I mean, that's something we can discuss.
But it's the thing is, it's LMP2 practice, isn't it? I think if it happens, the next one will be Le Mans, so it'll be good experience.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yep.
I'm enjoying seeing my livery on track, though. It's nice.
It does look nice.
Yeah, man, it's good.
Might want to change the back orange to the spec orange. Make it shiny.
I was actually thinking of removing the spec orange from the front.
Oh, what's happened?
That's fine too.
Well, it's started.
Oh, I didn't. I thought we were doing a new session.
No.
No, it's part of the same race.
Right. Okay. All right. Never mind. Oh. Okay.
It's alright, we're not on racing laps yet.
No, we can just do an extra formation lap when you come out of the pits.
I'll be a lap down then, won't I?
No, because this isn't a racing lap.
Okay. I don't know how much fuel to put in.
Max.
I'll fill it up. It
You
doesn't
just
matter.
put max, yeah.
They won't last an hour. I put money on it. I thought they had changed the safety car.
They did.
I think we set it because it's a custom lobby.
Oh yeah, you can set it, can't you?
Yeah, they made a generic safety car so that there wasn't any particular car model.
I think it's essentially is that Ford didn't want to pay them for it to be the Mustang, and Porsche didn't want to pay them for it to be the
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
whatever that is. Cayman? Is that a Cayman?
No clue.
It just says Porsche. Not sure.
Ah,
It's the only way I know what a Porsche is.
yeah.
Whether it's got it written on it.
I know that the Panamera is the really long shit one,
Yes.
and I can't remember what the really big shit one is.
The 4x4. No,
Yeah.
not
Is that a Cayman? No, that's not the. Is that the Cayman or is that the?
below. So we'll do one more, yeah. Raid should be able to come out of the pits now. Once we pass. I hear him. There he is.
So I'm catching you up though, otherwise I'll be a lap down.
No, this is race lap 1.
This is just for the photo shoot, right?
Yes. This is just for the thumbnail. Actually, this is perfect for the thumbnail, and I'll definitely save this replay.
Dan, get a little bit closer and we'll do like a free wide, like staggered kind of down the straight.
Good idea. Flying V.
And then
Hold up, Jim.
we'll change the livery, and everyone will be confused.
Sorry, Dan.
No, I locked up as well. I was like, oh no. So this is how it ends.
Has anyone started watching that yet?
What?
The Snyder cut.
Oh no,
No.
I never watched the original cut.
It's just going to be lens flare, isn't it?
It's meant to be very good. Alright, let's get that picture. Go left, Jamie. Dan, go right. A little bit closer to my corner. There you go, Fox.
Yep, I'll get it in the replay.
That's how we need to finish the race if we're in the same split, by the way.
Rolling start.
Yeah.
Fox can count us in, right?
Oh, I don't even
For
know where you
fairness.
guys are.
Jamie just go when he's ready.
Sure.
Ooh. Formula One
Green
style.
flag, green flag, green flag.
Don't Maldonado anyone. Oh, nuts. That didn't last long. What made it spin there?
Let's find out.
Did you spin, Jamie?
Yeah. Looks like you span straight afterwards.
Yeah, that was weird, eh?
Can we stop saying the word spin because it made me spin?
Oh. What a lap there, everyone's spinning.
Foxworth Autosport for the highest quality driving.
We're so consistent, we all spin on the same lap.
I'm so consistent, I'm nearly traffic. So you're 84 seconds ahead of me.
Mine says 38.
It now says Sam's 13 seconds ahead of me.
Guys, I
Yeah.
got terrible news. I'm missing the NASCAR race.
Wasn't it just circles?
It's Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Concrete's awful.
So apparently James is doing low 48s on quali.
Take that with a pinch of salt.
What
I
do you-
haven't seen him on here at all, and I've been doing it every day.
I mean, if Torres is doing 47s and Bacon's doing 45s, it wouldn't be out of the question that James is doing 48s.
No, I mean, he must have done a 48 probably like 3 months ago when he was first practicing, but he hasn't been on here since, is what I'm trying to say. So at the moment, I doubt he'll be able to come on and do a 48 now. Maybe in a little bit of practice, but he hasn't been on in ages. Nothing against James. Definitely got the speed in him, but I don't know if he's been putting in anything at all of recent.
Yeah. I mean, this all comes down to... Basically, I'm just trying to figure out who that third driver in the top car is going to be.
Jamie.
It's probably between James and Jamie, yeah.
Don't really want to be in that split.
Oh, if it's going to be between James and Jamie, well, James then. If he says he's doing 48, I'm sure Jamie will get a couple of hours under his belt. We've got to take our times with a pinch of salt as well, because we don't know what track temps are, anything.
Yeah.
So, you know, we could be doing really well, but the track is not evolved. Because I was finding on different servers online, pace was completely different.
Yeah, it's something that I can try to figure out. I don't know what the formula is.
The servers and the track settings and everything will go up a few days before.
Okay, we could do another hosted practice session with the server settings. Probably no race, probably just an hour-long practice.
That's the thing, yeah. If you absolutely set on doing it on times, everybody needs to be in the same qualifying session for the same amount of time.
Yep. Which is why I'm probably going to make it mandatory.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Which means that people have to let me know their schedules.
I mean, I'll just plan around what we're doing here.
Got Monday and Wednesdays free at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't have Mondays or Tuesdays free for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, we got LRR on Mondays.
And Tuesdays for me. On alternate months.
Tuesdays? You mean Thursdays?
Super endurance.
Yeah, the
Ultra
Ultra
Endurance,
Endurance
yeah.
has 2 races on a Tuesday.
Okay.
The first race at Bathurst is on a Monday in 3 weeks. In between the seasons, the GT3 seasons.
Interesting, okay.
I'm kind of looking forward to taking the Porsche around Bathurst.
Yeah. I have a little bit more respect for that track now.
It's an amazing track.
It's amazing, it's a bitch. you get a workout around there.
She a fickle mistress.
Hey, she indeed.
Yeah. You really get to like figure out the layouts of tracks whenever you watch them for 12 hours straight. It's crazy.
No one would be crazy enough to watch a race for 12 hours.
It's true.
James says F. Who's having dinner?
Ah.
Not
Yeah.
enough commitment. I had dinner at 5.
I had it at
Painted
6 or
2
still
rooms
mainly.
today.
How did that go?
I don't want to see a roller again for a while.
Right, that's it for me, boys. I'm going to have to go and eat, so I'll be on throughout the week, probably in the evening for an hour or so here or there.
Okay.
Unless we schedule another meeting.
I think we're good. I'll post a message of the teams. I'm thinking that I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure Red's going to be in the second team with you guys. Obviously, I don't know if James... I'm pretty sure James is going to be in the top team, but...
I think before you assign cars, we might want to wait for the time slots.
It's true. That could probably...
Yeah. Because Red's in India, isn't he? Didn't you say?
Yes.
Alright, boys, I'm going to shoot because chicken and all that, so catch you in a bit.
All right.
I
cheers.
hope your chicken is moist.
Thank you, same.
Is that typically how chicken is? Moist?
Yeah, good chicken. Nice and moist.
Yeah.
Bad chicken, dry.
I typically only have dry chicken. That's because I had terrible cooks in college and high school.
Well, it's a bit like turkey, isn't it? In that way.
Do one Wednesday? Sure, we can do one Wednesday, Jay. Not Jay. James. Jay Bulwark. Are we doing any? No. No, Wednesdays will not be a free day coming up. But this Wednesday is fine. And again, I don't have to be in that practice session. So I'm not driving the car.
You can just set another like hour quali up, and then anybody that hasn't set a time can go in and do it, can't they?
Yeah, we can, it depends on whenever they release their setups. The server settings.
Well, yeah, I mean, if so that me, Dan, and Rage don't have to do it again, it'd be better if you just do the same server settings as now with the other drivers.
That's fair, yeah. I mean, you can still practice for an hour or 20 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, I want to do race runs now though, for the rest of the week, not quali.
That's true. I mean, to be fair, I'm not really worried about qualifying pace. There's only going to be 2 people qualifying. So I'm hoping that everyone's doing race runs.
Oh, after my experience in the 9 hours of pool in that Audi, I've stopped practicing quali runs entirely. They just don't matter for endurance.
No, not at all.
Can help you miss some incidents, but there's plenty of people that are stupid up front as well.
Yeah. As we found out at Bathurst.
Boy, yeah, that was a massacre. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue this time around. I guess it's still not a terrible idea to have someone following up like a car ahead or 2.
Oh, I hope it is an issue. Because we profited from those issues.
Yeah. Don't you just love whenever you sponsor a league and they still don't get your name right? I
You'd expect that at the least, wouldn't you?
I don't understand. I sponsored the race last week and they didn't even they didn't even mention it. I don't.
Well, that's your money back.
I'm not that worried about it. It was $10. It's not.
It was $10 and no one knew it was sponsored. Then
Yeah.
you're right too.
Yeah, it was just an unfortunate week because that was whenever the iRacing updated the seasons, and so they had to last minute rush and get setups ready for the league.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so I can understand why they forgot about it.
Lawn mowing. From what Torza was saying, I don't know what his temps are, but double stinting the tyres is not a thing.
Well, yeah, it just barely hangs on.
Yeah, I don't think MPs do really anyway. LMP2s anyway.
No, at night at Le Mans they will, but anywhere else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It generally helps when the track temperature goes down to about 9 degrees. Ooh.
It's a very difficult track to do your tyres and fuel.
It is.
Good thing we'll have multiple drivers.
And damage. Damn it. Oh, it's alright, I've got 255 fast repairs remaining.
That's plenty. If you use them all at the same time, does it give you back time?
I hope so. Or it turns you into an LMP1.
An upgrade.
We've installed hybrid. In terms of driver life, and bearing in mind I'm exhausted already, I feel 2 stints per driver in a row is going to be plenty.
Max, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think 3 is really the max you want for the team, otherwise it's going to get complicated to keep it equal.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm in the team of 4 and I'm racing, I'm happy just to do the bare minimum. It helps that a stint is not an hour. I mean, by helps, I mean actively hinders.
Makes it a bit difficult to work out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this will give us some data to start working it out.
Need to go and practice NURBS next.
For tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Tomorrow's GT4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to.
I mean, I'm terrible there, so I want to. It's mostly because I've had a handful of really quite good races, and I want to finish on that momentum.
Yeah, man. Same, but I'm equally don't enjoy that track.
I feel like I do need to do an endurance race there, though, and then I will.
Well, it was coming up.
Yeah, which I have actually been given permission to do.
Ah, have you?
Yeah.
That's nice of the old
Nice.
boss.
Yeah. I'm surplus to requirements on that day, so. Oh, you whore.
You think time is hard enough to find now? Wait until you have kids.
Yeah. It's alright. Just use the old trick, put a little nip of whiskey in their milk, and they'll go off to sleep.
As long as it's not Irish coffee.
Yes.
Who was
Opposite
that? I think
effect.
it's Jimmy Carr I saw on a panel show once that he used to get given coffee as a baby. And
Oh,
why
that
on earth would
explains
you do
so
that?
much.
It does, doesn't it?
Gosh.
I drank a big glass of whiskey when I was like 2, and I'm fine.
Yeah.
My uncle had a whiskey and Coke, and he left it on the side, and I thought it was just Coke, apparently. And
As
necked
you
it,
would.
and then slept for like 12 hours.
It has the same effect on babies then.
Yeah,
Or
I mean, this
kids.
was last week.
I was gonna say it's most weekends for me. What did we put a time multiplier on? Has it just got dark, or am I going mad?
It's partly cloudy, so probably just a cloud. It's 1x time multiplier. So
Yeah, I think it's just the sun's gone in.
time. 1722, which is 522. If I'm correct, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's left on the race clock?
25 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, I just pitted for 51 litres, and I'm going to have 7 at the end.
Yeah, I don't think I've put enough in. I'm gonna put it up a bit. What did you put in? 55?
Yeah.
These are really short stints, aren't they? It's gonna be more than double. It's gonna have to just be 2 hours. or close to, which might even be 4.
How much fuel you got left?
I've got 2 laps left.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Well, they only do about 40 minutes at Le Mans, if that, between the
Yeah.
stops.
Very true.
Maybe even half an hour.
Yeah, you're approaching 40 minutes. We could just do like 2 minute and 30 laps. Really stretch out the fuel.
Or we could not. You say
Yeah,
2 minute 30 laps?
Yes. Slow down by
Yep.
40 seconds.
I mean, I imagine fuel saving is going to be quite a valid tactic.
Can you fuel
To be
save
fair.
though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got engine modes on these.
And lift and coast is huge for them because they got so much aero.
Yeah, I think you could fuel save quite a lot in these, if you wanted. I don't really want to be thinking about fuel saving when there will be GTs everywhere though, that's the thing.
Yep.
Sees. I made a boo-boo.
Can't be making mistakes. Gotta get past Jay for the end.
If he can do like an extra 3 pit stops, yeah, maybe.
Did you take tyres at yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. That could have saved you some time.
Yeah, they only gotta do an extra 20 minutes. It's not even a full second stint.
I'm going to put them on just because I want some new tyres, but I'll give you a reading at the stock, Fox,
Okay.
so we know what they do. Oh my god.
Well. That's
I mean, this wasn't my box lap. That's perfect. Well done. Good job.
What happened there?
I just was checking everything on my dash and got the glass corner wrong.
Ah. Well, you have a shot now, Dan.
Well, it's fast repairs are on, mate.
Oh, really? Oh, whoops.
Oh, tyres. 54, 60, 79, 81.
Jeez. All right. So yeah, no double stinting them. 54.
I'm sliding so much. Well, I pitted, 10 minutes earlier?
Yeah, about that.
And my lowest is 67. So I think when they go, they go.
Back on the lead lap, Dan.
Yeah, sort of. For now.
There's no blue flags.
Could double stop them. It's going to be really close. The thing is, with pit stops that often, double stinting is going to get you so much time.
Yeah?
It's like 30 seconds an hour, basically, isn't it?
Yeah? It's not, yeah. That's... Because, yeah, a double stint would be an hour and 20 minutes. If you're going for 40.
Yeah. So it's going to save you 4 or 5 minutes during the race.
Mm-hmm. It's worth a shot. Just depends on tire temps or track temps and stuff. Did you guys see in the last 18 minutes against in LMP1s or whatever they're called now? Daytona prototypes?
Oh, hello. No, I didn't, but it's mentioned after Daytona. It's because these your weird yellow flag rules that never really lets anyone get away, which is good for the racing.
Yeah?
But I don't think they'd all be that close if they left it normally.
Yeah.
Ah, that grass.
You just barely touched it.
Yeah, it's so easy to do, and then you just go.
Yeah.
The rear end on this car is so unstable, it's ridiculous. In this setup, at least.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that a setup issue or a car issue?
What setup are you using?
The VRS.
Yeah, same.
I found it a lot worse on the, what is it, the PDS?
Yes, yeah, that was horrible.
Because I know why I'm spinning so much at the moment. It's because I'm pushing for that little bit of lap time.
Yeah, you can't really force it in these cars.
No, it just kills you.
They're so on a knife edge.
I think it's...
Yes, it's really not a great track for them. Probably great to watch, but
Yeah. Exactly. Got a penalty, okay.
just beat my quality time.
Yeah, I beat my quality time. Thing is, I can feel the 49 there in my sectors, just I'm not hooking it up.
Getting it all together, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is that Rage's dinner? Jeez. Looks really good. Got chicken, potatoes, looks like broccoli and don't know, vegetables.
Carrots, parsnips.
Brussels sprouts, maybe?
Oh,
Collard greens?
And sprouts are getting chucked in every mixed veg group bag at the moment because they've still got a surplus from Christmas.
good. I love sprouts.
They're all right. Like, I don't mind having them once a year, but not all the time.
Oh, a barbecued sprout. Glorious.
Oh, for God's sake! Of course you barbecue them.
They go all, like charred and crispy on the outside. It's amazing. Or a roast sprout. Curried sprouts also good, but a very dangerous combination.
The thing is, I feel like something that you have to put that much effort into changing the flavour of it. It's then about the flavouring, not what you're doing it to.
There's that. Cream
It's always like
sprouts
that
with
with
bacon.
sprouts. They're like, oh yeah, put them with bacon and honey. It's like, that's just because you like bacon and honey. You're not just
Yeah, that's
eating sprouts
cheating.
on their own.
Yeah, I just like roasting them with a bit of olive oil and salt. Really good.
We only like olive oil and salt. You don't like the other.
I mean, that's true.
Unless you're just boiling sprouts and having them as a snack, then it's not about sprouts.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Have you
Boiled sprouts as a snack. Nah.
Have you guys ever had monk sugar?
No.
What sugar?
Monk sugar?
No.
It's like a calorie-free sugar. At least I hope
Oh,
it's
God.
calorie-free. But it tastes just like real
like
sugar.
stevia,
Yeah, it's like
Right.
yeah.
but not full of cancer.
Yeah, it probably is full of cancer, but I mean, who isn't at this point?
That's true. Everything's linked to cancer.
Don't know
Yeah.
how to be believed.
Yeah, especially if they're to be believed.
Yeah, I heard that like if you eat one hot dog, you're like 300 times more likely to get stomach cancer in your life, and I'm just like I've had too many hot dogs to care about that.
Do corn dogs count?
Yes.
Damn. But what is it? Is it 300% more likely? 300% of what? Like 0.01?
I don't know.
No, it won't be that, because that would be like, you have one hot dog and then it's what, like 3% chance of you
Oh,
dying.
yeah,
again?
true. Like 0.00001.
I didn't say die. It just said chance you increase your chances of getting stomach cancer. Because it's like terrible processed meat.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you could do the maths and say if you live to the age of 95, you've got like a 400% greater chance of getting cancer.
Yeah.
Well, isn't like the statistic of people, of your likelihood to die from cancer anyway, like close to 40-50% in the world now anyway?
Yeah, because we're living so long, it tends to get you in the end.
It will be the, yeah, exactly.
They've probably cured cancer like 7 times over. They just don't want to release it because chemo's so expensive. They get so much money off of that.
I mean, not really a problem over here.
That's fair, yeah.
I feel
What they
like
want
the
to do
amount
is
of
make-
budget they'd cut by curing it they would have definitely let people know.
Yeah. What they'd want to do is make cancer a chronic illness. So you have to have that £300 packet of pills twice a week.
They sure do love chronic illnesses.
Yeah, that's why they don't want to cure asthma, right? Because it's a nice, profitable chronic illness.
And it's not
I
too
guess.
terrible. I mean, you just almost die every time that you run.
Yeah,
I do that anyway, and I don't have asthma.
that's why I don't run. Yeah, I don't not run because I have asthma. I don't run because
It
like
kills me.
running is shit.
Yeah.
I
I tried
picked,
to try again in the first lockdown, and that lasted all of like a week.
I got an exercise bike, so
I did, and I was asked to get rid of it. And I was like, "You should start exercising." I was like, "You made me get rid of the bike."
who made you get rid of your bike?
We didn't have space for it, and they didn't want it in the
Ah.
house. Not actual bike.
Yeah,
Exercise
yeah,
bike.
yeah.
He moved to a
Interesting.
smaller house and didn't have room for
Ah,
it in the garage.
I'm really enjoying it so far. Haven't lost
We don't
any
have a
weight,
garage.
but yeah.
I lost loads of weight when I had one, and then just gave up.
So, yeah, I'm trying to get down to healthy weight. Whatever that means nowadays. I'm really just trying to get down to a normal weight so that I can maintain it, and then I can buy all the Foxworth Autosport merch. And not grow out of it.
That swag.
Get my Cobby Night t-shirt.
There's one problem I have. Is I've got probably 3 sizes of clothes.
Yeah. I'm to the point where I'm like in that middle ground where I've lost enough weight for my old clothes to not be great looking, but I haven't lost enough weight to where I need to buy a whole wardrobe yet, like, to justify it. So I'm really just trying to hope that I can get it, down to my goal weight by the time the pandemic ends. Otherwise, it's going to be an expensive couple months.
I mean, they do say that's one thing you can do is just buy clothes that are a size too small and then throw away everything that you had before. It forces you to.
Believe me, it's like I've been dieting and now I'm exercising. It's like I'm not eating too unhealthy. Haven't eaten pizza for weeks. But
I've
that
had it
is
twice
healthy.
this weekend.
I can't remember the last time I picked up a Dorito.
Oh, I
Oh,
agree.
they're just
Yeah, I
dumb.
can't.
Yeah.
I like Doritos though.
Like 90% of my diet has been meat and vegetables, and some
Yes,
fruit.
Doritos are good. You have a couple and you're like, oh yeah, that's it. That's the stuff. And then you eat like 3 of them and it's like, these are disgusting. It's like, as soon as you start eating lots of them, you realise they're just not that good.
Yeah.
I like What's-Its.
Mm,
Cheetos.
Never a fan of it. I used to eat a lot of cheese-based snacks, but I don't anymore.
More of a mini cheddars man.
Oh yeah, they're fine because they're not really. It's like a cheese powder. Well, I guess that's what Cheetos and stuff are.
Yeah, it's the ones with the obnoxious orange cheese powder on.
Yeah. Oh, they're Red Leicester, are they? No.
What are you talking about?
Cheese. Well, American cheddar is orange, which is weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be a much like lighter yellow.
It's like a creamy yellow. Yeah.
Interesting. We have white cheddar.
Yeah, that's
That is
regular
cheddar.
Interesting.
That is cheddar from cheddar color.
I've always known cheddar to be yellow. So this is the cheese talk of the podcast.
The
And in
cheese
the
of
last
the
couple of
day
minutes.
is a nice Black Sticks Blue from Shropshire.
I mean, To be fair,
if you enjoyed this podcast, be on the lookout for Foxworth Autosport podcast coming up in the next couple of weeks and months.
to be fair, it does seem to be the motorsport journalism thing at the moment. You can see Ted with his block of cheese at testing.
Oh yeah.
No.
I'm sure Midweek Motorsport at one point had a cheese of the day segment
Probably.
because one of the guys on it was always eating a plate of cheese when he came on. I like Midweek Motorsport, but I just didn't have the time for like a 3.5-hour podcast in my week.
What? Who films a podcast for that long?
Oh, I've got a few that are that long, yeah.
Oh my
But
goodness. I feel like
because they do a roundup of basically everything that's happened in all forms of motorsport on a Wednesday.
no.
So they'll cover MotoGP, Formula One, IMSA, WEC, Rally. Like,
Jeez, yeah, no wonder why it's so long. That's why I'm splitting out these podcasts. But I don't know if anyone wants to actually have an IndyCar podcast, so it might just be the Formula One podcast.
I like Formula One podcast. I don't listen to any because I obsessively watch everything. So there's nothing new in it for me.
Sounds like you'd be a great guest.
Yeah. Maybe. Ah. Yeah, I don't go 2 laps back.
Yeah, I think if anything, this session tells us that you guys are literally like all the same pace or very similar.
I just need to not go in circles so much.
We got some oval races coming up if you want.
The thing is, I don't want to buy any D content for ovals.
I've never heard that iRacing message.
What?
Mostly because I've never won a actual race in iRacing. You won. You just toyed with people today.
Interesting.
Okay. Thanks, shit, Jeff.
Wait, are you? Oh, you're still going, Dan. We gotta get Dan
Yeah.
across the line.
I've got at least one more spin in me.
I gotta save this before I forget. I'm not gonna. Alright. Good. Sounded like it was almost a spin there.
Yeah. I trigger the old TC a lot around here.
Oh, that was Larry.
Who needs the back left wheel?
Not me.
Hey, you came in P2. Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna be expensive.
Eh, not my car, mate.
It's true.
Hand it back. It's a rental, innit?
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to turn off the stream. Be right back. So thanks everyone for watching. That is all for today. And yeah. We'll be doing the 12 hours of Sebring next week. Not sure the time's a lot, but just be on the lookout in the Discord and the stream listings. So thanks for watching, everyone.